Let's see. All right, we got the live stream going. And there we go. That's better. A little out of the way so I can see the screen better. All right, so we're back. Apparently it's night already. We just joined. It's night. But there we go. All right. So today's stream is gonna be about a bit more of the road here. Last night after oh, it hasn't really gotten much. Because I got off right away and no one's been on since. Okay, never mind. After the live stream last night, I did a little bit of off-camera farming on the infinite cobblestone generator. No problem, none at all. So let's see. What I would like... So I'm gonna measure this. I'm gonna give like a 2-block front yard between the bricks here and the what will be the stairs. Because I'm gonna actually tear down this house and rebuild it. I'll make glass in a bit, but other than that, I need a chest. You know what? A double chest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the chest right here. And I'm just gonna chop everything down. Just everything must go. I should probably start from the top, honestly. Oh well. Are beds bouncy? Huh. Didn't know that. Okay. Do I have any sticks? Not really. Just... I can use some of the wood, I guess, from this to make a stick. We'll make some sticks. Another stone axe, no problem. Okay. So let's... Where do my pickaxes go? I broke all them too. Okay. Hey Volko, how are you doing? Four pickaxes. Sorry, my chat's a little bit behind. I have a little bit of a time delay. I didn't see it right away. Sorry. I'm doing good. I slept in a little bit today, so I feel like I got more rest than I usually do. Currently, I'm tearing down a house that's in the way. I'm overhauling this village I found that I'm going to have my base in. And I'm going to tear it all down and then rebuild it where I want it. The villager might complain for a little bit, but he gets a better free house, so he shouldn't really complain. Okay, switch to an axe. Why am I playing on such an old version? An old version? This is 1.21.5. It's not an old version. What are you talking about? Yeah, this is 1.25, 1.21.5. Let me show you. 1.25, 1.21.5. It looks old. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm just in some of the older biomes. I'm not in any of the new biomes that just got added. Feels like 1.12. Honestly, I guess I can see why. It does feel a little old, but I'm not really sure why. Better break the glass before I break the stuff on both sides, because it makes it harder to hit it. I wonder what would make it seem newer. It does feel a little zoomed in, honestly. What mods do I have? None, really. It's literally just a... it's just an Optifine-ish thing. I have a hard time getting Optifine on Linux, but this one works just fine. It's called additive. It said 28 mods. What? Hold on. Let me double check that. I don't have any mods that I added. I only used this one because it was like Optifine. 28 mods. What? Where's even my settings? Yeah. Optimizations, entity model fixing, entity culling. It's just optimization ones. Sodium. Opti. Yeah, it's just the optimization ones. That's why it didn't feel like it was a mod pack, I guess. The reason I was confused about mods, the reason I didn't think I had any, is because this server's vanilla. When you're playing with mods, you can't join a vanilla server unless, apparently, if it's only optimization mods. Like Optifine or Sodium. Should increase the FOV. Yeah, probably. Let's see. No, wait. It's right there. That's better. Quite Pro, and it actually looks correct on this big of a screen because I play on a 50-inch. Okay. So let's put this down here. Okay, so the wood. You know what? The dirt too. The door, the other wood, that dirt, the bed, and the bell. They don't get to have the bell, but I do. Okay. So here seems to be okay. What I will do is I will actually line it with these. That's not far enough. Now that's far enough. Yeah, you can play with mods on servers if they're client-side mods, like these are. Okay. So if I gotta get back to my base anyway to pull out the stone I'm smelting so I can make more of those stone bricks and also sleep through the night. All right. Nope. My fault. Totally my fault. Cobblestone in here anywhere? No? Okay. Honestly, forgot I did that. Okay. Why am I rocking stone tools? Cost. It's purely a cost thing. Because I've gotten iron. Don't get me wrong, I've gotten iron already. I just don't feel like wasting. It's 14, so I don't feel like wasting the iron I've gotten because I haven't really gotten that much on the tools that I'm using to overhaul the entire village because it's going to be a giant project and I can't justify wasting iron tools on it because this is I've replaced a section of the road, so there's that. Also this replace it with dirt. Perfect. Yeah, that didn't help anything. I need more dirt. The other thing is I need to fill in this area. I was going to fill it in with stone, like smelted stone. I changed my mind. It's going to be cobblestone. Because smelted stone takes way too long. Case in point. Figure I might as well pick up my smelted stone here. Okay. I came for dirt. So we're going to fill in a lot of area. server I gave you? It should be. Yeah, but use the port 25566. Before you ask, no, I'm not worried about putting the IP that I'm connected to on screen because it's an internal IP. You could plug it in until, you know, the sun comes back up, and it wouldn't do anything because it's my internal network. Oh, I had dirt here. Never mind. I'm stupid. Cool. Alright. So. Huh. Let's see. Okay. So, let's do a little bit of a measurement. Easy. Okay. Let's do a little bit of a measurement. There's going to be five blocks wide at the base. So we want to measure 9. So we give him that much, I guess. Center there. And 2 blocks. There's gonna be the front door. And then how are they built? Not that one. This one. This one's an identical one. Okay. So 3 of cobblestone, which I have some in my chest here. Alright, so we have the cobblestone. Well, should I build it with cobblestone or shall I upgrade it to stone brick? I feel like stone brick would be a better one. Let's build one with stone brick and see how that turns out. Okay, that's the wrong house. This is the correct house. This one's got a stone cutter in it. Okay, so stone brick. I'm not going to do any cracked stone brick or anything like that because this is going to be a totally brand new build. Yeah, stone brick. Alright, let's do it. Okay. So is this an identical one? It's not. Okay. So we want to go up 4 and leave a hole on the 3rd one. Ah, shoot, I filled it in. It's okay. It doesn't unsmelt it or uncraft it or anything. It's fine. There. So we do the same. this side. Okay. And then the same for the back. Okay. Yeah, that looks great. Except, I think for a twist, instead of normal oak logs, what I'm going to do, go up all the way, and I think what I'm going to do is strip the logs. Okay, that actually looks really nice. And then for inside on the floor, I think I don't want normal wood. I want... What's a nicer version of wood? Dark oak, but I haven't gotten any dark oak yet. Thunder. Let me see here. Okay. So back to our in-progress build. I think for the roof and for the floor, I think I don't want, well, not for that either. I want something different. I want it to be nice, because this is going to be the village I build. The next one will be here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then a little wider here or something. No, we can make another one, doesn't matter. Alright. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so your house is right on the property line. As in, gonna be torn down. Don't worry about it. I think this is a great start to a house, but I need more wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of my stone and stone related things, all my shovels back too. And I'm gonna get a bunch of wood. What I'm gonna do, I don't need a shield at the moment, but I'll put the buckets over here. Grab my axes. Yeah, the dirt I'll keep for a bit. What I need is a bunch of wood, and I think... What? You're joining the wrong one. Let me send you a DM. That one. You are free to join if you would like. Okay, so let's see. Did I grab any wood in here? Some oak logs. Okay, let me see here. Guess I'm chopping down a bunch of trees, because that's not enough wood. Nothing like a little deforestation to start the day. Okay, so to stretch the wood as far as possible, what I'm going to do is make a bridge to the far yonder over there where the birch is, which I have a feeling that's where the dark oak is. I'm going to build that out of... I'm going to build it out of these slabs. Okay. So, I'm going to go over here, work on this. For some reason, there's a fly that got in my room. I left the door open yesterday. Outside door open yesterday. So that's how he got in my house, but... So no real surprise there how he got in my house, but I still wish he wouldn't be in here. He keeps landing by my mic. Okay. So we fixed that for now. We'll fix the rest of it later, I guess. Maybe? Well, let me see how much we have left. You know what? No. We're doing it now. Shovel time. Stand right here. Alright, let me see. Hey! Welcome to the party. Okay, let's see. Alright, so there's more sand to be had. Okay. How is it not? There we go. Okay, so let's add a little bit here. There we go. Reached it that time. Okay. Just gonna swim around and grab all this stuff. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Alrighty. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Can you talk a little bit so I can get the volume for the...
Hello.
Yep. Can you hear me? And apparently not.
Oh, is something broken?
There's the video. Input device.
No,
Hey, can you hear me
something's
now?
broken. Yeah, I can.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Um, for some reason, Discord decided to use a different audio device for the microphone.
It's Discord. So,
Fair. It's a fair argument. It's Discord.
yeah. I kinda expected to be closer to you, to be honest.
And probably not. I don't know. What's your coordinates?
Let's see, minus 300, minus 700.
Okay. I forgot about that. Hold on.
Yeah, also for sleeping if
You have
you
a bed?
want. Huh?
Do
No,
you happen to be
I
by a
don't.
bed? Okay, so let me tell you my coordinates. Negative 931, negative 1455.
Also for sleeping, you can do /game player sleep percentage. So if you want, only one person can sleep.
Let's see. Game rule.
For me, it's like whatever because I'm at sea. But if you want for yourself, you can do it.
Player sleeping percentage. Oopsie.
Yep.
Then what? 1.
Something like one should do.
That way, no matter how many people I add, even if it's up to 100, if one of those 100 goes to sleep, it's fine.
Yeah. It's just like something that I like to do when I create servers because at the start almost no one has, I bet.
Fair. Okay, so you are in a boat?
Not yet. Almost.
Huh. Okay. I had a skeleton spawn in and start harassing my iron golem here.
So you set minus 900, minus 14, wow, 14,000 or?
1400. Negative 900, negative 1400.
Okay, so... Oh, an ocean monument. Going there.
Okay, took care of all the spiders. No problem. I'm just mining out all this sand from this little thing that was just sticking out for no reason. So I'll be honest, the way that the terrain generated in this world, it was almost like someone used world edit. No, I kid you not. Like, it still had like the sphere shape, like from the paint tool,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm getting rid of right now.
Sometimes I have seen seeds where the Minecraft world generation just goes crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened here.
So, did you cross by a sea or a river? Is there even a point of me trying to go around the island?
I think I went overland. I don't think I swam here. I think I went overland. I don't have a boat. Do you have a boat?
Yeah,
Okay, well you'll get here.
currently
You'll get here.
trying to go.
You'll get here faster than I did, but I'm right near a river that's connected to the ocean, so you'll be fine.
Uh, believe set minus 900 minus what?
1400.
Also 800 blocks more, which will go by foot. And I just can't believe how you're okay with playing with iron tools, with stone tools.
With stone tools?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a cost thing. I have not enough iron to make iron tools enough for the projects I'm working on. And I definitely don't have diamond tools, obviously, because I'm not a speedrunner.
Okay, you want me to go mine?
You can if you want. Sure.
I just don't want to see you suffer like that. That's just pure pain right there.
I'm pretty sure someone would like to see it.
I believe I'm here
You think so?
in a village.
A village. Let me see.
I believe maybe the wrong one.
Are you by one that has bamboo? Like really tall bamboo?
I don't see bamboo, and I don't see you. I see some randomly placed blocks and an ender portal,
That's
which is
not it.
lit up.
That's not an ender
Yeah.
portal. It's a nether portal. And no,
Yeah.
that's Desalt space. I know where you are. Check
Okay,
your
where should I
your
go?
coordinates.
Yeah, a bit far off if you ask me.
Yeah, you're not quite here yet.
So, did I overshoot it?
No. What's your coordinates? Negative 900 what?
Minus 1,000, minus 1,000.
Minus negative 1000, negative 1000.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. Yeah, I know where you are now. That's where I was first too. If you ever look at any of the videos I post, the first video, that's where I was too. I was there with Desalt.
Interesting. I believe I'm going in the right direction.
Is there any dark oak there near you?
No.
Okay.
I see a jungle and a normal forest.
Okay. Could you
I'm
grab
going
some?
towards the normal forest.
Are you near the jungle, like at all?
It's getting further away.
Ah, okay. I was gonna ask if you could grab some melon seeds and some cocoa seeds and jungle saplings.
And I would go back, but I don't have any hunger left, so...
Fair enough. Let me see if I can find you.
You said uh, minus 900? Like that, with a minus, right?
Yeah, negative 900. I see you.
Where are you?
Keep going across the river.
I can't run anymore.
I'm over here, to your left.
Ah, yeah, I see you, I see you. Okay, so where are we going?
I came from over there. That's where my village is. Let's see. There. I'm going to go back in the direction you were so I can get the jungle stuff, but there's some bread right there. If you want it.
Yeah, okay. And where should I go? Can you point again?
Um, just go in that direction, like diagonal that way.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to go collect some plants and seeds and stuff, since my whole game, the whole name of the game this time is to be a farmer. Well, I've kind of, like, gone a little bit further than that.
Have you heard of the mod Farmer's Delight?
I have. Um,
If you're, well, are you planning on adding it?
I wasn't. Dassault wanted the server to be vanilla. That's why I only have client-side mods. I don't really want birch because I don't like birch very much, so I'm not going to get any of that. Plus, I'm already heading towards a birch area, so if I need it, I'll get it then. But what I do need is the jungle one, so I can grow cocoa later.
Yeah. You have any stone I can use for some quick tools?
There should be some in that chest on the road that I built.
Let's
And
see.
there should be a crafting bench right next to it too.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Alright, so there should be a bunch of pickaxes there too if you want.
Oh yeah, I'll just grab one and make a axe.
There should be
And
axes in there.
I'll...
No, I kept all the axes. Never mind.
No, there's a shovel which I'll grab one also.
Okay.
And
I'm waiting
I'm
for
going to
this.
find you some iron.
I'm waiting for this tree to break down so I can have the saplings. I guess I can chop another tree down and have the saplings from that as well.
Do you have a mine or just dig down?
Just dig anywhere, pretty much.
Okay.
I didn't make an actual mine yet. I plan to, but I haven't yet.
Okay, I'm gonna make one. So it's not just a hole.
Okay. All of a sudden today, Discord decided that that OBS is a game and that I'm playing a game called OBS. No.
Yeah, that's why. That's how I saw your stream.
Oh, that's how
I
you know I
saw
was
you
streaming?
playing OBS here, and I checked YouTube because I
Ah.
remember you telling me you came to YouTube.
Yeah, I switched to YouTube instead of Twitch. Twitch just had too many problems for me.
Oh,
Okay. Did I get a sapling? No, oak saplings. I want... Please don't tell me I chopped... No, I chopped down a jungle tree. You want to sleep in a bed? That would change the
Yeah, sure.
night to day for me, and it would stop the raining as well. Ooh. It's not raining anymore. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, this is a very small... There, finally, it dropped one. I chopped down 2 trees and only got 1 sapling so far. Maybe I need more bamboo. Okay. Oh, did you... Something going on there? Maybe the internet cut out. I still have only 1 jungle sapling. Hmm. At least I have 1. It's kind of pathetic to only have 1, but at least I have 1. Okay, I'm gonna swim across here. I probably won't get any more bamboo. But what I'll probably do is get some sugarcane, because I saw some over here. I'm gonna collect a few things to grow. I have bamboo. I already have some back at the village, so if I need to get rid of it to grab something else, I can.
Hello?
Hello. Something happened there?
Oh, I believe so.
Your internet go out or something?
It didn't. I got a Java exception and everything went downhill from there.
Weird. Okay. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
So I was asking you, what is your plan for this server?
My plan, I plan to just, um, it's a YouTube series I'm working on, with Basalt. I've technically had a, I've technically had this series on YouTube, not YouTube, Twitch before, but since, you know, Twitch gets rid of all the VODs after a while, that series is no longer there. We had gotten to like season 5, I think.
This is season 5, I believe. In your...
No,
No, you have
it's
to season 1.
it's
Yeah,
season
episode 5.
1 again. We decided to start over, just because. But it's just a YouTube series right now. That's what this server is going to be. As far as like plans, open-ended right now. It could be lore, could be just for fun. But for now, I'm just working on that village to try to get that village the way I like. Like, I want it to look nice. Like a nice village instead of this weird randomly generated stuff.
Hmm.
Okay, how many? I have 3 cocoa beans, a bunch of melons, only 1 red mushroom though. There's some more red mushrooms. Oh, here's some more cocoa beans. Why? Oh, a lot more cocoa beans. Okay. Okay. 12. That's not bad. More is better, of course, but 12 isn't bad. Okay, I think I found a shipwreck. If you're watching the stream, I didn't get to it yet, but I saw it.
Yeah. I'm just making an endless staircase to hell.
Oh, I've apparently already been here. I'll just build a dirt pillar to show I've been here. Oh, I know where I am. Huh. This is where I was at the beginning. I ended up getting lost
Yeah,
and couldn't even
you're at
find it.
spawn.
Yeah.
That was where I spawned. That was the shipwreck I checked.
Okay. Hitch the oak saplings and grab kelp instead. I can also get rid of the firefly bushes if I need to. I want some of this kelp so I can grow some. I've made kelp farms before. It's not too hard. Just takes a little bit of effort and a lot of water.
Just a little bit.
I'm not sure what I think about the new sounds though. The dogs make new sounds, and the breath bubbles now makes sounds. Before it didn't before.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I know about the dog sounds, but the bubbles is the first time of me hearing. And
Okay.
about new things, did you see the new vanilla shaders on Bug Rock?
No, I haven't.
They're like completely. What? I found lapis.
Yeah, I found lapis before too. I mined it. I didn't get much, but I got like 1 or 2 blocks. One or
I
two,
have
like,
9.
the 1 or 2 pieces of ore, I mean.
Yeah, I have 9. Oh, and I found some iron finally. So I was telling you about the new um, vanilla shaders that they're going to add to Bug Rock,
Uh-huh.
and they're like completely revamping the ambience in the end.
Really?
When you turn them on, every like 15 seconds or so, there's like a flash, like a nova explosion.
Really?
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Hmm. Hmm. That was weird.
Oh,
Apparently my game can't count. It said I had 62, now it says I have 64. Because it wouldn't pick up the... There's
but
also a new kind of chicken, by the way. There's brown chickens. They lay brown
yeah,
eggs.
brown eggs.
Yeah, they're different. For some reason. And you find them in
They
the jungle.
shouldn't. I believe only the texture is different, no?
No, no, they lay brown eggs. I found them before.
Hmm.
It was back in the first stream I did. It should be episode 1. But I'll bring back some eggs if I can find any here. I only see the one chicken though. Okay, give me an egg. Any eggs? Chicken, please?
Oh, don't blow up.
Reapers?
Yeah, and I don't have a shield.
Oh. I do have a shield, but I forgot to give it to you.
Ah, it's fine. And
Hmm.
I see so much iron that it won't be needed.
Mm-hmm. I really would like to go find the um I would like to go find the dark oak pandas. I forgot there was pandas in the game for some reason. There's bamboo and I forgot about the pandas. But no, I would like to find the dark oak forest I was apparently in before because I can't find it. Also, if you could sleep, that would be great. I am currently being chased by a skeleton with infinite arrows.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm in the mines, in a ravine underground.
Yeah, don't worry. I got away from him. No problem. Okay. Now I have eaten. There's a different kind of pig now too. It's kind of brownish. It might be just a difference in skin. It still drops pork chops though.
Yeah, they added the new mob variants. The only difference is that they look different. They drop the same thing. They're the same mob, just have a different texture depending on the biome they spawn. Just like the villagers.
Oh, that's why you
I
were
don't know if
confused about
you.
the chickens. But no, no, there
Yeah.
really is brown eggs. It's different. Um, Interesting thing about chickens, if you want to know. Originally they are from like the jungles originally, because they originated as a bird called the jungle fowl. So they would be like in Africa or something like that in the rainforest. Oh, he must have got that Java exception again. Except I can't hear him, so that means his internet went out or something. Oh, here's a fire. I bet you that means there's lava. Oh, here's a bee's nest. If I had something silk touch, I would grab it right now. But I don't. Is this just a freak fire here for no reason? Okay, great, awesome. Thank you. I love to be on fire. Oh, no, no, found the lava. Never mind. Like, is there just no fire for no reason here? Okay. We'll just run, 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 I guess. Keep running. And don't stop. I don't know what that is, but probably nothing I need to go towards. Huh. Bunch of sheep. Bunch of creepers. This is starting to look a lot like I might be not in the right area. Wait. Well, I went about 1,000 blocks away and I still can't find that dark oak forest biome. Okay. So basically just in this direction, kind of. Pretty much. Oh, here's pumpkins. Unless I'm not fully out. I'll pick up as much of these as I can. As in all of them. Okay, cool. So my axe broke. That gives me more room too. Rejoin the VC. Can you hear me? What the world? Why can I not rejoin? Well, time to restart Discord. Can you hear me? No, you cannot. Let's see here. Maybe my I wasn't having this problem before. I don't get it. What's my problem?
Oh,
Hey, can you hear me?
yeah, can you?
Yeah, I can hear you too now. I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea too, but the
Wait.
thing I know is that when it disconnects me, when I go to the main menu, both of your servers,
Uh-huh.
like they can't complete the reverse DNS lookup, but the normal one like Hypixel that I have here
They
works
can't.
just fine.
Ah, you know what? I think I know what's going on.
And it's only your servers.
Yeah, I think my live stream is taking up too much of the bandwidth. I think if I turn down my quality, I think the call issues would go away.
You're streaming on 2K.
No, it's 1440p.
Yeah, it's 2K. 1440p, it's like 2K. Like 1440p is 2K and 2160 is 4K. You know? You get what I mean?
All right, because K is the horizontal and P is the vertical. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that may be the issue.
Yeah, so if I turn down my stream to like 1080p,
1080, yeah, should be fine. You should have no problem with it.
yeah, which I can't unfortunately do a switch like that in the middle of the stream.
Yeah. No, it's fine. You can
I'll change it as
continue
soon
this
as
the
after.
stream. Yeah, I'll continue mining until it does that maybe 2 more times, and then by that time it may be like 10:30 mine time. So I might
Okay.
end it here for today and let you play in peace.
Okay. Okay, let's see if Dassault has any farms around here. No, no farms. He's his active nether portal still though. I went too far in that direction. No, wait, hold on. So this way, but that way. Okay. I don't know why I'm having issues with the streaming, honestly,
Hmm.
because I was before I was streaming at 1440p and had no problem.
Yeah, but maybe your bitrate was different.
It's I get to say it's possible, but the settings was the same. I have the settings set the same.
I don't know then. Maybe your ISP is playing games.
I doubt it. I could do a speed test later.
Yeah, when it disconnected me, I did, and I was totally fine. So it wasn't my connection, like.
Weird. Yeah, and when I tried to have when I checked the Discord, I couldn't get into the Discord voice chat because it said no route.
Uh,
It's like, what do you mean no route? I was in a call. I have to eat a few melons to get back. Nope. This way. Yeah, there's the base. The only place with bamboo around the entire area over here, because there's no bamboo. There's no jungle forest anywhere near. So as soon as I see my tall patch of bamboo here, I know I'm almost home.
I have 27 iron for you,
Oh wow.
but I don't believe I'll be able to bring you any diamonds today.
No worries, no worries. I was hoping to get dark oak for this house, but I might have to just do it with jungle logs because I couldn't find any dark oak.
But don't you like spruce better?
I prefer dark oak, but if I was to say my favorite wood is mangrove, the red one.
Oh, it's the first time someone liking mangrove.
Yeah, the mangrove. I like the mangrove wood. It's pretty nice. Okay, let's see. Let's find my house because I have like wheat in there and I can make wood. I can wood. Yes, I can make wood. I can make food.
Oh, the iron pick is so better. When you use it, you won't wanna use stone tools ever again.
Oh, but I already did. I broke it.
Oh, and you still went back.
Had to.
Interesting.
I had to. I didn't have a choice.
I'm almost at Y0.
Okay, so 32 bales of hay gave me a stack and a half of bread.
Hmm.
This is a village, so of course it had stacks of hay before. I took them
Yeah.
all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back. 1, 2, 3 in the front. 2 on the side. No problem. That's great. We'll do that again. We'll do the same right there.
So are you planning on like kinda restoring the whole village?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. But more of a restoring it the way I think it should be.
Hmm.
Like a little different, if you know what I mean. Like not not just polish out a few bumps here or there or anything like that. Just I'm going to change pretty much all of it. Put down the lava
And
before I break something.
do you have a like an inspiration or a plan?
No, not really. I'm just going just the top of my head. That's it.
Just however it comes.
Mm-hmm. I decided to change the roads from the traditional 3 wide to 5 wide
Hmm.
so that I can have a fence on the outer 2 blocks and have a 3 wide walkway inside that. So that means I have to move the houses further away. I'm going to arrange the houses more in a grid-like area, not just wherever I feel like putting them or anything like that. That, and everybody gets to have the same size house. None of this other weird, this one has like a house like 5 times as big as the other one. I don't care. You get a house,
Stop complaining.
pretty much. I get a big house, not them.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm just like working on the edge of the village. But when I get to the center of the village, I'm going to make like something underground. I had
Hmm.
recorded an entire like series. I had 50 hours of content recorded over the span of like a few months because it took me a while to like put aside the time for that. But I'm going to recreate the build that I did in there. It took me a while, but I'll do it again. No problem. Keep placing this torch. You know what would fix it? If I took the torch
What?
out of my hand. What the
I'm
hell was that?
almost down to minus 60.
Okay, so whatever that was.
Oh, are you ready?
What? You found
Let's
diamonds?
go.
Yeah,
Of
you did.
course I did.
Awesome.
Ah, only two. Can I get one more before my pickaxe breaks, please? I wanna make a diamond one.
There's a bunch of bees over here in this birch biome that I found. Well, it's not just birch, it's a assorted trees. There's a bunch of oak in it too.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a really big forest. But I have a golden hoe I found that has silk touch on it. I might use that to grab it. The bee's nest.
Oh, wait, what? Is bedrock at minus 60?
What?
I thought it was.
Should be minus 64.
Yeah, I remember the same thing. And at minus 59, I'm hitting bedrock.
Huh. Weird. There is
Then
some.
what was the optimal way of
I think it was.
strip mining?
I think they said -16 or -20 or something like that.
No, that's not possible. Then diamonds spawn more the lower you are. But
Was it -50 then?
iron, yeah,
It must be
I remember
-50.
it being -60, but -60 is bedrock.
Hmm.
So I don't really know. Oh, and found some redstone. Any diamonds here? Maybe? Please? No? Okay. Please? No.
Okay, so I need the torch. I need this silk touch. I'm going to go back to the forest in the nighttime because then the bees will all be in the nest. And I'm going to harvest the bee's nest with the silk touch. Okay. Creeper already?
Do we need gold?
Gold. I will when
Yeah,
I
gold.
decide to go to the nether, but you don't have to if you don't want
So
to.
I'll grab some.
Okay. Oops.
And do we need redstone?
Redstone? Yes. I need some redstone for some of the stuff I want to do. That project I have in mind, the one I told you about.
Yeah.
I'll tell you more about it later. I want to leave it a secret for the
Ooh.
viewers, but I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
It requires some redstone automation
Ooh.
for storage. Okay, where is the bee's nest? Because I remember there being like 3, and I can't find them
Ooh.
now. Oh, there it is. Hi there.
Oh. I'm ready to bring you a diamond pickaxe.
Awesome.
Yeah. Just directly upgrading from
From
stone
stone.
to diamond.
Well,
Yeah.
diamonds is like a kind of stone in real life, right?
Yeah, it is.
And we have diamond tip material here, like tools, diamond tip saws, diamond tip
Yeah.
drill bits.
You do kind of have a point there.
So it's not like diamond is really a bad material for mining.
Yeah.
Shoot, so many spiders. I'm surprised I did not get rid of the spiders that way. I lost the I lost the bee's nest. I don't know where it was. There it is. I see it. I go around in enough circles, I find it again. But I have like I have a bunch of friends following me now.
Dogs?
No.
Oh. Ah, yeah.
Like
Some
15
not
spiders.
so, yeah, not so friends.
No, they're a little toxic. One wants to take a bite out of me. The other one wants to stab me in the back with arrows repeatedly.
Now you're about to die.
I know.
Be careful.
I won't die. It's okay. I might. I don't know. I'll be honest, their aim is not very good.
Are we playing on easy? Because that may be why.
No, it's normal.
No? No, it's on easy.
Is it? It's supposed to be
Yep.
normal. I set it to normal when I made the world.
It says that it's on easy right now.
There is no way. I'll check it in a bit when I'm not running from these things.
In
But
the escape menu on options and online,
really?
there you can check. Yeah.
Okay, well, I will check in just a bit when I'm not trying to escape these hungry things. I lost the bee's nest. I don't know where it is. I ran too far. Okay, let's see. F3. Difficulty unknown.
No, in the escape menu, options and online.
Server difficulty easy. What the world? I set it to normal when I made the world. I don't know if someone's been changing it or what, but I set it to normal originally.
Maybe you haven't saved it.
No, I'm sure I saved it. Ah, whatever. Done. It's normal now. Okay, I think I found where I was. I found the one... I found that one log here with a one singular mushroom. So I was running this way. I ran this way, and this way, and this way, and I went this way, and I saw the bee's nest over here. I thought it did. Oh, there's a bee, so I'm close. Yeah, I don't know. I lost it. Now it's daylight, so I can't just pick up all the bees too.
I mean, if you can grab two that are in the beehive, we can breed them.
I have a beehive, I just don't know if it has any bees in it.
Um,
That's the problem. I wanted to get at least 2 beehives. I see it. I stopped to eat and I found it.
bro, I hear a lava pool around me, and in the last 5 minutes I've been digging around me and I can't find it.
That's how I feel when I was looking for a skeleton, because I heard a skeleton and I could not find it. What the? There's more than... Nope, nope. I hear bees in this one.
Oh, found it finally.
I have 3 now.
Oh, and guess what? That's the same cave I've been.
Oh, which one? The skeleton one?
No, the one that there's lava there is the same cave I was.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, well, that's neat over here. Back to my land bridge thing. I think I'm also going to chop off that other bridge thing that goes into nowhere.
Hmm.
Okay, I didn't chop this down, so now it's in the way.
I'm running also out of food, so I'll be coming back soon.
Okay. I decided to change the measurements for the plots of land I'm building for the houses. Instead of putting them right next to each other, I'm going to put something in between.
No, I'm coming back right now. I don't have that much food to continue mining.
I think 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's correct. Perfect. Oops. Yeah, okay. So if I do that, then the correct thing to do is this. Okay. I'm going to fill it with something. Let's put all the bees. Oh, I can see how many bees are in each one.
Oh, by hover over
Yeah,
it?
yeah, that's pretty neat. One
Yeah, and how
has
many are there?
uh, one has 2, one has 1, and the other one has none.
Ah,
So
so
it's
we
okay.
have 3 bees.
I have 3 bees and 3 hives. No problem.
We can breed them.
Yeah.
You know that below them you gotta put campfires, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. We can make an automatic farm to farm honeycombs and honey blocks and honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other thing, I have a lot of, do I have a lot of wood? I have some.
Okay, so I have 3 diamonds for you. Do you want a... What the... Why are all the villagers having a party?
I'm not sure. They didn't invite me. I don't know.
Did you make them go to the party?
No. I don't know what they're doing.
They all just went there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't done anything in this area. I don't know what they're doing.
Here.
What the world? Oh, you know what? They've been
No,
multiplying. There was not this many villagers before. There's a villager somewhere around here that's been feeding them.
maybe.
And it's been making them multiply because they have food.
But he eventually will run out of food.
No, it's a farmer. He's growing food.
Yeah, but he gotta be on that. Maybe you have a point. I don't see him. So you have 3 diamonds. Do you want a diamond pick?
Sure. A pick is the most useful one for me right now.
No axes though. Next time.
Yeah. I have a lot of stone axes. No problem. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Also have a stack and a half of redstone, a bit of wapis and gold, and a half a stack of iron.
Sure. You can put it in here if you want.
Sure.
There's 2 lava buckets there. If there's any extra, you can put it in this one. There's more in there. But I have not decided what to put for the floor. Any ideas?
Um.
Oh, I
So
have an idea now. Hold on. Let me see if I can
let
find
me
it.
just show you. This is how my game looks.
Okay.
How
See
do
a
I
picture.
copy this? Yeah,
Where's
this.
where's all the gravel? I had gravel, a lot of gravel. Did I put it all in the house? What the world? What shaders do you have on?
That iron shader. This is a resource pack.
Oh, a resource pack.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks a little different to you, huh?
Yeah. I believe it looks good, but let me for a second just remove the resource pack and see how it is. Oh, I believe the stone bricks look better in the resource pack, to be honest.
Fair, that's fair. I have a quick question. What
Yep.
color should I make it? If I make the floor out of concrete, what color should I make it?
Wait, before you do that,
Okay.
I have some blocks for you to test out.
Okay.
Um, do you happen to have a stone cutter?
Yeah. It's over here. In
Can you grab it? Can you grab it?
it's actually in this house. Right here. That one.
Let me relocate it.
That's fair. Oh, you have a deep slate. Yeah, deep slate
Yeah,
would be pretty good.
quite too much. Oh, you grabbed some.
Oh, I did? Oh, okay, I'll put it
Yeah.
there. Hmm.
Do you like any of those?
Floor. Probably this one.
The tiles.
Yeah, the tiles with one of these in the center.
Oh, these. Oh, I have placed two of the same.
Is that the same as
So,
this?
it should be.
Oh, yeah,
It
it
looks
is.
like the same.
Okay,
Oh, here.
okay.
And
Let me
here's 6 stacks of deep slate.
Ah, okay.
Just a bit.
All right. Yeah. You sure you have enough there?
Uh, I can give you some cobblestone if you want.
Uh, sure, if you want. The
It
cobblestone's
won't be
probably...
as much, but
It's okay.
yeah.
The cobblestone's probably going to end up being turned into, how's that look? Does that look okay?
Won't it be better if it would be like one block in the ground?
One block down?
Yeah.
Well, I was just, basing it off of the other one. Hold on. I'll show you. I'm basing it off of this.
Ah,
This is their standard build. Actually, the whole floor is the same type, so I could change it all to tiles.
I mean, do you want the houses to look kinda like the default houses?
Kinda, but like I wanted to change the colors and stuff. And make it like out of nicer material.
You can kinda redesign them a bit, because right now you would have to put a stair here.
I know, that's what I'm planning to do. A deep slate stair. I don't know what to do for the door though, like maybe the standard oak door?
Maybe what trees do we have around here? Nothing interesting. I don't know.
How's that look?
Yeah. I mean, the stair is kinda taking the contrast.
Yeah, you're right. Where'd I put it? Oh, here it is.
That's why I think it will be better one in the ground, like to be one with the ground. And you can
So
also
just one
do,
down.
yeah, and with the stairs you can do this if you want. But if it looks a bit better.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Something broke.
Yeah, my stone shovel. It's okay. But that looks okay, I think. For the inside, yeah, it's fine.
Let me just sleep real quick.
I have a bed anyways, a yellow bed. I don't really like the yellow beds. I'll probably change out the colors for something else, but for now it can be yellow. Yeah, okay. What do they have in there other than a bed? That's it, right?
Hmm?
What did they...
A chest and
Oh,
a stair.
a stair. No
Yeah.
chest in here. Just a stair.
And sometimes there's a chest.
Not usually in the super small ones, but sometimes, yeah, I guess. Okay, that's right. I'm just basing it off of this one loosely. And then for the roof, I don't know what kind of blocks I want to use yet. Maybe... Hold on. That's an idea. What if I did this? what if I did this? How did you do it? Yeah, like that. Yes, definitely a full ring. Except for the corners doesn't have to be. Yeah. And then if I use the stairs... like that? Huh. Let me just
But
make a... let me just make a
when you
full...
look at it at the front, I don't know how that black with the normal bricks would look like.
Hmm. Should I make, Hmm. Let me see here. Downstairs. There. What the world?
Here, let me help.
Okay. How that happened, but okay. Perfect. Okay, I'm not sure though what height do they go before they switch to something else?
They
Oh,
don't switch.
they don't. They just have the hole in the middle at the top.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird, okay. And then you want to get down this way before I take down the stairs?
Sure. So I'll give you an image of how I see it.
Okay.
Let me. Okay.
Hmm. It looks a little different. If you look at the stream,
Yeah.
it looks a little different than that. Not too much,
Yeah.
honestly, but a little bit.
Means some blocks look better, like the stone bricks, I believe. With the resource pack, they look better.
Mm-hmm.
But on your stream, like the black and the stone bricks have such a big contrast.
Mm-hmm.
But uh, on my screenshots,
They don't look too bad.
uh, yeah, like the black isn't so black. It's like more whitish.
Hmm. Well, I think I know a material that would look better.
And the material is,
Hard to get.
but it's
Red nether brick. Or nether brick, whichever one.
how did that came to your mind?
Hmm?
How did you think of that?
Well, because it's not as black as that. It's a little bit more like red.
But red with gray in the overworld with woods?
Hmm, fair. I was just kind of thinking like what the real life bricks would be. Well, so have you seen those like houses that have like the red tiles? That's what came to mind for me.
Hmm. Yeah, but they're bigger, like it won't work at this scale.
Fair. So, any ideas? What should I replace it with then?
You wanna keep the house this size.
Yeah, this size. I can replace it with a wood, no problem. Maybe spruce? If I can find it. Well, that's kind of a darker one
Or
though.
maybe just oak. Like keep the
Keep the
you
oak
wanted to
thing?
keep yeah, you wanted to keep like the same vibe.
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
maybe keep the
Kind of an
roof.
upgraded version though is what I was going for. But yeah, sure, same thing.
Oh, wait, can I have some oak walks? I wanna try something.
Uh, what do you need? The oak logs or stairs?
Both.
Okay, because I don't have any oak logs. I have 4 for some reason. Oops, I fell off. Should I change the floor black then too?
No, you can leave it for now.
Oh, I shut the door in my face.
Um,
Here is some oak stairs and oak logs.
okay, let's see now.
You need more oak logs?
Wait,
I don't have any.
we
I
wanna
need to look
keep
for
that
some.
height, right?
Yeah,
Can I have some more walks?
I need to cut it down. I don't have it right now. Can you sleep in the bed for a little bit while I cut down these trees?
Yeah, just 1 second.
Thank you. so here is the logs. What the?
Oh. Wait, just saying someone's calling.
Okay. I'm going to go cut down more trees. Perfect. Some deforestation to keep us going.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. I'm just going to cut down a bunch of trees. The irony of the tree in the horse pen dropping an apple.
Hmm. Oh. How bad does this look? Very bad.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. No, you don't need to see this.
Hmm.
Looks like a hat.
It does.
Well, maybe let me try something a bit more different. Okay, maybe. Oh,
Um,
either I officially suck at building.
it's not that bad. Maybe I just make square roofs. You think?
Yeah, maybe that's what we go for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably we start like this. Leave it at that layer. Oh.
No,
Hmm.
like,
Like leave this layer alone after this.
yeah.
Okay,
Now we
then
just stir it up, right?
no,
No?
I'm thinking like maybe like this. Like this, like that. Like that.
Hmm.
Oh, I am getting a call. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. What do you think?
Oh, 1 second.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see. At first, I thought um, to make it look like a creeper face, but
You can do that with a 3x3.
yeah, well, it won't work.
But does it look okay or no?
With my resource pack, yeah, it's fine. Maybe we can change these
The
to
logs
something else.
or the
No,
planks?
the deep slate,
Oh, okay.
and maybe yeah, we fix the top also, make it
To what?
more roofy.
Okay.
But in the inside, it's fine. But um, I gotta leave you here for today.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining.
Thank you for inviting me, kinda. And yeah, maybe we can play tomorrow or some other time.
Sure.
Yeah,
Alrighty. Well, thank you for joining.
bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Hmm. I don't know. I was going to keep it like that, but if we need it to look more roofy, more like a roof, then I guess we need to change it to back to normal, like the way it is normally. And I think I might change the floor to a kind of concrete or something. And as for these, I'm removing them. They're logs, I can use them for stuff. Okay, so switch to planks. Okay. Two torches up there is fine, I think. And then two torches on the front. Looks fine. Now let's just switch everything back to planks like it is normally. Except for the stairs, which is not here for some reason. Don't know, beats me. Hmm. Let's see how that looks from the front. Yeah, it looks more like a regular house again. Okay. I guess I'll replace the floor with some concrete or maybe a colored colored terracotta. Maybe? Yeah, let's throw some deep slate in there. Okay, that's some more stairs. I don't know if that's enough, but no, it's not. I need one more set. There. Now it just looks more like the original roof. Now as for the color for the where'd I put the bread? There's the bread. Well, no, hold on. 16. I really just need the hunger. Don't need the rest of it. As for this, okay. Bed. The torches are fine. I think I'll leave that. That looks okay. We'll just leave that as kind of our builder's mark. As for the floor, I think I'll probably go with white concrete or white terracotta. Sand. Here's some lily of the valley. Let's see. So I need white dye. Gravel and dye? No, what was it? White concrete, but okay. You know what? All of it. I don't care. 2 stacks. Not bad. Okay. So let's smelt some. Half a stack. Coal go? Here's some coal. So... What? You can bake the... How do you make terracotta? Do you not bake concrete powder? Where's the concrete? I have a feeling I'm totally overlooking something or forgetting something or something along those lines. Perfect. Okay. So there's that. That looks okay. have any sheep nearby? 'Cause I could really use some white wool. Unless... Huh. Having fun? Yeah, okay, have fun with that. I have 2 white wool. That's it. I want another white wool so I can make a white bed to put in that house. Actually, I probably have white beds somewhere else in that village if I was just to look. Hi there. I don't want to kill you though, because I want more of you. Here is a abandoned nether portal that I did not know about. Very interesting. Huh, 2 lodestones. Huh, interesting. Okay, I'll be back for that. And it's just right here at the edge of my village. Literally up a cliff. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to make some shears. Nope, need a shield for something. I don't know what for. But we do. Put that in there. You know what? I'm sorry, big guy. Oops. I died. Oh no, I broke the bed. Well, time to run. Where are we at? This direction. That possibly was not the smartest idea I ever had. Okay, so I need wood. 1, 3. I need 3. Okay, I need all in that. 1 set of that. Take this with me, because there's no use in just wasting it. Turtles. Huh, neat. First boat of the time. What are the odds that this is the same river I live on? Not super high, I'm gonna guess, but not 0 either. Hmm. There's my bamboo. That was fast. What was it again? How do you... When you remap your keys and then you forget what the original one was, it gets in the way of things. Okay. So, Mr. Iron Golem that has the punch force of a lot, how about you don't do that again? Hmm? Thank you. In some regard, I thank you for being so protective. And the other half, quit it. You are already damaged. I just want to... Wow. And I didn't sleep in a bed. Now that was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Not sleeping in a bed before going after the thing that could kill me without blinking. Hmm. Are you serious? Go around the island? Oh well, we'll just remember this for later. We won't do that again. We'll sleep in the bed first. And then we'll punch the 8-foot tall metal thing. Okay, so friends. Oh, friends and family discount. And of course now there's like 2, 3, there's 2 Endermen. Can't try to get them for the Ender Pearl, because can't. That was close. That was really close. I was really close to having to start over. Here's another village. Not related in any way to either the salt or myself. Totally separate village. I think. No, this is the salt's village. Never mind. Can't eat anything. Really? Can't eat raw chicken because that will give me food poisoning. Oddly enough, raw pork does not. Come here. Okay. See it? There's a giant ravine right there. Bunch of sheep, and cows, and stuff over here. I might need to just come over here for my animal needs. I did. I died. And I broke my bed. Or the bed I was using, rather, I should say. So, that would be why. Respawn point sad. I don't have to run all the way across the whole world from spawn now. And there's my stuff. Let's see. Let's put on that. That one. That one. You. No, not that. That. Okay. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out this one. Okay. It's whatever. Flat floor. If you're in there, you stay in there. Now, problem solved. I have iron, and the golem can mind his own business. You did. It's right here. I'm using my stone one until it breaks, and then, because I know, like you said, if I use it, I won't want to go back. So I want to not quite use it yet before I start. I want to finish the tool I made, because once I start using the diamond one, I'm not going to want to use anything else. And I know that. I'm aware of that. There we go. Okay. By the way, you'll never guess what I found. So you know over in this direction where you build the mine? Yeah. See that up there? Path blocks. That means it extends further that way. Path blocks. Ta-da! I need some more white wool. I'm going to make white beds for my village instead of the yellow ones. I don't know what I'm going to do with the yellow ones yet, but I don't want yellow ones. Yeah, the architects, they're like, ah, yeah, it's totally cool. You just drive straight up the wall. Just walk straight up the wall, no problem. By the way, I fixed the roof. It looks like every other starter house except for the front. And I changed the floor to white concrete. Okay, house one done. No, it's not. Hold on. Where'd I put all the sand? Oh, I had a lot of sand. Where'd it go? Oh. Huh. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna just swim over. need some sand for glass. And I don't feel like spending a whole lot of time on the seafloor, so I'm going to raid this beach. Interesting. I definitely heard a cow. That's not a cow. That's a cow. And these are sheep. I just sheared you. How on earth did you grow your wool so fast? That's not a sheep, that's a chicken. I wonder what happens if I shear a chicken. Do I get feathers? Nothing. Nothing happens. So let's see what we got here. How many more sheep? A few. About a few. 3 wool from that one. And then it walked right into the water. That's about as smart as a real sheep. See, real sheep have a problem. The reason why you need to have like a shepherd with them, well, the reason why in olden days there used to be a need for shepherds to be with the sheep at all times was because of how stupid sheep are. They'll get really close to the water to take a drink, like to the river, and then they'll get their wool wet, and wet wool, it holds on to water really good because it's like a fiber, and then it will weigh them down and pull them into the water and they'll drown. That is why you need to have a shepherd with your sheep at all times, because if left to their own devices, sheep will just kill themselves. They will just die for no reason. Same honestly goes for turkeys. So when you have baby turkeys, turkey chicks, if you don't want them to drown, obviously in their own drinking water, you put glass marbles in their drinker so they can't fit their entire face in there, because what they'll do is they'll go for a drink and then they'll be like, ah, this is nice, and fall asleep in their drink and drown. So, you know, animals are not exactly the smartest. We gotta kind of take care of them. That's the ones that are around. Like, then there's some other animals that are like the dodo. Zero self-preservation there. Absolutely zero. Not only was there zero self-preservation there, they also tasted good from what I heard. So, yeah, it's like 2 for 2 right there. You don't have to take care of yourself and you taste good. That's like rolling a nat 1 in the animal world. Okay, I have wool. I have a stack of wool. I have plenty of bed making materials now. Plenty. Well, we're done with that one. More wood. I have oak logs. I don't want to make anything out of jungle anything. I have sticks. I will take the 2 of the jungle ones to make sticks, though. Let's make some sticks. With other sticks. Probably that many. More. You know what? Close enough. Done. Okay. Okay. Well, that doesn't look too bad. I still need to finish this area over here, but it doesn't look too bad. Sticks seem to be pretty hard to come by, though. For some reason. This isn't even the same type of tree. Why is it preventing the leaves from breaking down? Well, it shouldn't now. Yep, there it is. Starts breaking down. More saplings. Yay, I need them so much. I don't. I really don't. Might as well chop down these birch, too. I'm not really a fan of birch. I just am tired of looking at these trees in the middle of nowhere. Now, that all being said, I might not like birch in the game. Birch in real life is not that bad. It's a nice tree. As actually, like, it's a pretty tree in real life, and it has some medicinal qualities, so there's that too. Like, some of the videos circulating around on Facebook, etc., are saying, like, you can make band-aids out of it, so on and so forth. Like, just parts of the bark and whatnot. But there's other trees you can do the same thing with. Nope, stick, come back. I need the stick. Okay. That makes 3. Which is fine, because I needed 2. Alright. I think that's a pretty nice house, except for I keep forgetting to make windows. Hold on. Okay. Okay, now I gotta make nothing. There we go. It's just as house as the other house. Okay. Well, buddy, you're probably not going to like this very much. But I'm going to be taking your cauldrons out. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. 4 cauldrons. I'll put that in there too. And that. Alright. Now. Time to kind of start disassembling. said, I'm just going to disassemble big houses also, and just give everyone the same size house. Because I don't really care about building the weird extravagant ones like this. I will take the windows though. This is way more window than necessary. Ta-da! Awesome. Thank you again, Volko, for the diamond pickaxe. This is amazing. As long as I'm careful to not break it, I'm pretty sure I can repair it. Pretty much infinitely. Right? Let's take down the rest of the wooden part of the frame. Okay, so... Any more axes? No? Question mark? Okay. So finish taking this down. Awesome. Okay. Too often I have attempted to redo a village. This is really the first time I actually started really doing it, and like, because I am a terrible architect, that's why I'm sticking with the generic house build. Has nothing to do with like how I think it looks or anything like that. It's just I can't build for anything. And it's simplest if I just stick with the original. And here's a bed. Ta-da! Oh, my inventory's full. Wool. If I'm picking up a bed, I won't need the wool. Ta-da! Okay. That's not exactly the right way of thinking about it, but okay. Whatever. I'm gonna drop some stuff in here that I don't need at the moment. Shears and that thing. Could use some dirt. More dirt. More dirt. Okay. Okay. Perfect. What? I apparently can't count. There is where the end is supposed to be. Apparently. 2, 3, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, so 1, 2. That one. Which means I use the stairs right here, here, and here. As well as get rid of the cobblestone and pick up the stone bricks. And the stone bricks. Okay, so the dirt is just for... Let's use a little bit first. Okay, so we start with 3, then 3, 3, 3, and then we do okay, I think that's good. And then I don't remember what I put on top. Normal blanks, it appears, for some reason. Questionable, but okay. Glass panes. Okay. And then it was 9 of these. I need the water, which means I need to put the lava down somewhere. which means I need to cover it with dirt or to start a fire. Perfect. Here. I feel like that's backwards. There we go. Bed. Okay. No. Okay, and then okay, so it's not gonna be there. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it was one in the middle as well. I think. Let's put some stairs down, I guess. Okay. Alright, and I think like that. I think. Yes. Okay, awesome. Hmm. That is not what I meant to do. There we go. It's like, it's about as difficult as trying to put a picture the correct way around in PowerPoint. Alright. Okay. Ah, shoot. Fell off again. Easiest way to get up. else? What am I lacking? Oh. Holding a shield and trying to strip logs is a little not working. Okay, awesome. Oops. Done. Now we have house number 2. Now they look identical. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That's weird. There's a zombie somewhere. It's on fire, but I can't find it. Alright, well, we did a little bit more work on our road. I extended it all the way over there. I just need to widen it. And didn't really add any more to this road here. But we did figure out the design of house that I want to build here in this area. And I built 2 of them. Thank you again to Volko for the diamond pickaxe. He joined and mined some diamonds for me and gave me this awesome diamond pickaxe. If y'all want to see next time, I'll be streaming probably, I don't know about tomorrow. I'll be busy tomorrow, but probably Monday is going to be my next stream, Monday evening. I have today off, that's why I'm able to do this in the morning to mid-afternoon, early afternoon-ish. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, for all you all who watched the stream, and for all of you who watch this afterward if you're watching this far. Hope you all have a great rest of the day, and I will see you all next time. This is Viridium.